We back in here, people riding the Bentley Coupe or whatever car we may end up driving, but we're rocking and rolling here on a Wednesday. Hottest show on the streets here, number one forum for Crimson2go football news. In my own words, with yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine. And before we dive into the final topic of conversation, got to remind you, you love Alabama football, fans. You appreciate, you value, you crave Alabama football, and you are standing with these athletes. This is what I need for you to do. I need you to go to tdawear.com. That is tdawear.com, where you can get the We Want Football shirts and the Let Them Play shirts. We Want Football shirts and Let Them Play shirts. Purchasing those from tdawear.com. You can get other apparel on top of this, so there's more apparel included. But the We Want Football shirts and the Let Them Play shirts, showing your support for Alabama football and these student athletes, and also showing your support for Touchdown Alabama Magazine, also included in there. So go to tdawear.com, get you that apparel today. But getting now into Najee Harris. Alabama running back Najee Harris is seriously going to make it hard for everybody else in that backfield to eat carries, to gain opportunities out the backfield in the upcoming season. And I know Steve Sarkisian mentioned on Tuesday that he wants to see more guys featured out the backfield, more guys than just Najee. Having Najee in there is kind of, having Najee do everything is kind of an anomaly, and he wants to keep Najee fresh for the second half of the season. But the training, the off-season work that Harris has done, and the commitment he has made to this offseason work, it's going to make it very hard for everybody else to get their hands on the football. And the reason why I say this is, Najee has been with former Auburn standout Brad Lester this entire summer. Whether it's been in Tuscaloosa or they've been in a warehouse in Atlanta, in a training facility in Atlanta, Harris has been grinding. He's been putting his body through these crazy, unorthodox workouts. He's been doing speed drills, agility drills, core drills, footwork drills, flipping tires, lifting weights, whatever you can think about, Najee has done to put himself in the situation where he is going to be the full package back. And my goodness, his speed has improved. He's got elite speed now. I got a chance to talk to a close source the other day. Najee's 40 time at 6'2", 230 pounds is 4.45. 4.45 40 for Najee Harris at 6'2", 230. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. His 20-yard shuttle right now, I remember Lester timed him in the shuttle. His 20-yard shuttle, 3.7 seconds. Think about this for a minute. 3.7 seconds. If Najee would have went, if he would have declared for the NFL draft for this venue, if he would have declared for the draft back in April, if he would have been at the combine and he would have ran that 3.7 seconds in this year's combine shuttle, Harris would have broke the NFL record for that event. The current record holders for the 20-yard shuttle, it's a tie between Jason Allen, who was in the 2006 combine. He played for the University of Tennessee, and Brandon Cooks. In the 2014 combine, he played for the Oregon State Beavers. Brandon Cooks was drafted by the New Orleans Saints in the 14 draft. He's right now, if I'm not mistaken, with the Los Angeles Rams. But both guys carried the same time of 3.81 seconds. Najee's time of 3.7, if he would have been at the combine, fastest of anybody in history in that 20-yard shuttle. So you can see from that right there, this young man has been working. And when you look at the background history of Najee Harris, he grew up with a rough childhood in Antioch, California. I mean, this is a guy that, he grew up, homeless. He grew up under, abuse in the home. He bounced from place to place. He lived in so many different areas. There was a moment where he ended up in a soup kitchen and had to, eat food that was not edible or taste worthy by his standards. Najee grew up rough. Najee grew up real rough, and he saw his mom endure a lot of things. And Najee right now in a situation where he knows this is my year. if I come out swinging, I can put myself in a situation where I'm a first-round pick and I can get mama out of this situation. I can get mama out of this hole. I can get mama out of this circumstance. Najee knows this. After what he did down the stretch last year when he caught fire, having those 6 100-yard games and ending the year with a 1,200-yard season with 13 touchdowns, he thought he was going to be late first, maybe mid second round pick. He got his grade back. He was a third to fourth round guy. That bothered him. He chose to come back to have every opportunity to hit on some goals that he has. And then with the coronavirus threatening to take away his senior season, now that he's going to have a chance to play football as the SEC Alabama moving forward, in Najee's mind, it's the ball is in my court. I know Trey Sanders is good. I know Brian Robinson, Keelan Robinson, they're all great. I got some freshmen behind me that are all talented, but I got to eat. I got to take all the chicken. I got to take all the pig feet. I got to take all the hog maws. I got to take all the turkey necks. I got to take everything off the table because I got to put my mama in a better situation. Najee Harris knows this. And some of the goals that Najee has this season, well, they include having another 1,000-yard year, winning the Heisman Trophy along with other individual accolades. Definitely wants to get Alabama to the SEC championship and win it. College football playoff national championship and win that as well. And also, Harris wants to move up on the all-time rushing list. When you look at Alabama running backs, he wants to be considered in that conversation with the Sean Alexanders, with the Mark Ingrams, with the Derrick Henrys, with the Bobby Humphreys. He wants to be up there in that conversation. So he knows the best way to do that is to grab as many carries as I can and be productive with them. The main thing for Najee that I've always had a question with is, can he come out the gate swinging? Can he come out being aggressive from the word go? If he can do that, Harris is going to have a bang-up season, and he is going to prevent and make it difficult for other guys to be able to touch the field. Got to give another shout-out here to my man, Senator Hines, with another $4.99 in the super chats. Appreciate Senator for showing some love there for TDA. But you want the best in news, notes, information, and coverage, people, on your Crimson Tide. It's very simple and easy to do. You can get this by accessing the Touchdown Alabama Magazine app, downloading it from your iPhone App Store if you're rocking Team Apple, Google Play Store if you've got the Android phone. For your audio listening needs, we have you taken care of here with iTunes or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Spreaker, Google Play, Overcast FM, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio. We got you taken care of. If the good and gracious Lord sees fit, I shall return on Friday, continuing the conversation that is Tide football. As always, Alabama fans, you can purchase individual copies of Touchdown Alabama Magazine. Have those sent to your door. Link will be found in the description. Also, you can still pick up that online subscription to Touchdown Alabama Magazine, just $5.95 a month. You can still get that online subscription. Go to touchdownalabama.com, click join, be a part of the family, be a part of the community. Can still get that subscription. Now, it's only for a limited time now, because this month goes out Monday, August 31st. So before Monday goes out, get that online subscription to Touchdown Alabama Magazine. Go over to touchdownalabama.com. But till next time, folks, husbands love your wives. Wives appreciate, value those husbands. Children, continue doing those things legitimately now to not be bored. Get you those 3 hearty meals a day, those 3 great laughs a day. Protect yourself, protect the loved ones around you. Until next time, folks, spit in my own words. Thank you for watching Touchdown Alabama Magazine's YouTube channel. To continue to get the best in Alabama football content, subscribe here and turn on your notifications to stay connected with the hottest shows covering your Crimson Tide.